The maps look pretty good too.
Mm.
Geordie, man, I'm hoping some of the guns recoil.
Nah, fuck nah, no. Wait, what about the maps? Do you reckon they're better?
I think so.
From what I've seen, I think so.
I like that with the mannequin.
Yeah, Nuketown. I was watching that today. Have you seen what happens at the end of every time you play that map?
No, oh, everyone get nuked.
Yeah, where everything gets blown the fuck up. That's just awesome.
Oh,
There's actually a thing that GameSpot, one of the people on GameSpot released today with a dude from Black Ops or Treyarch. He said that if an elite gaming squad of 6 dudes goes onto that map, and the quickest team to go around and shoot all the heads off the mannequins gets something special. So, and they haven't released what it is yet, but no doubt it'll be on YouTube sooner or later.
probably a nuke.
You think a nuke? Yeah, but why would they bring the nuke back when so many people didn't want it?
True.
Oh, what else would it be?
Yeah, and
Plays like Shizmu just nuke Clan Wars because it's too up and down.
Very interesting to find out what that is, but no doubt there'll be a YouTube video come sooner or later by guys just sit around all day. Probably an Xbox game is more likely than a PS3 gamer to do it.
Most likely Bleach.
Yeah, definitely Xbox noobs.
Yeah. No doubt they'll be American as well.
What the audience wants to know, are any of the panelists going to a midnight release? Where can they meet us? We have a Lifeglove 6A. We're the hunks. Look at Geordie's picture there.
Nice.
Very manly, that is.
You have to put that in the background of the podcast. That is wow.
Alright, I'll post that up. But answering your question, French, I'm not currently going to a midnight release. I just don't feel the need to be up at 12 o'clock in the morning and lining up in front of hundreds of people just waiting for a game when I can get it first in line the next day.
I'm just heading in with SK and Night Shift, and we're meeting in Dog Axe, Wild Styles, and Yoda in there. So
good reason to go though.
The Jackson boys.
Yeah, the Jacksons.
The Jackson Fives.
There's going to be a DJ and finger food.
Michael, are
Right in the forward to it.
you buying it, Regan?
Me? I'm getting on both PS3 and PC, but
Everyone will move to it. From console.
I think so, because they're actually going to have dedicated servers and mods, so there's no reason for people not to. And I think a lot of people just want something different to play, so I think they will.
Playing console for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Weird, not better than all of them, because a lot of them have 8,000 hours gameplay on PC, and I've got 200, and I'm just raping them.
You've been taught well, Frenchie. You've been taught well.
Oh, Jolie, no, what are you saying to me? Oh, you fucking bitch cunt. Oh, man, that was the worst shout I've ever heard. Put some effort into it, brother. He's got some swagger for a bloke who's played 80 days of COD across both platforms.
Well, he doesn't play much on PS3.
Oh,
He's played 2 days.
Old mate, Nick has told me he has 48 days on Xbox, so...
Is that little Jolie?
Nickers wouldn't have a clue. He's going to the Kate Perry concert.
I've got a little statement to make about a certain event taking place in Melbourne soon. Frenchie, do you recall what I'm talking about?
Oh, here we go, boys.
A certain Ozcod's finest scope on PC against the Ozcod's finest scope, so he says, on PS3. Arm wrestle next Melbourne land.
You filming it?
PC LAN, we get down to Victoria Street. I'm grinding out the bicep curls as we speak. Actually, doing the whole 11K curls just going. Could have been in a shoutcasted arm wrestle against one of the better players on PC, and just quietly, I don't think he stands much of a chance.
Oh, you've got him, mate. You've got him.
If I could accurately describe my bicep, bulging.
I'd say chiseled.
Chiseled, yeah,
like a
that could go.
Chiseled like a rock.
That's actually probably better than my word.
Madge brought up a pretty interesting subject that we're going to push onto now. It involves the Clan Central of old, the trolls on there and everybody involved who was from the Renegade Flayers to the Wartistics, compared to these days, modern day 6A trolls, the Shizmos and the even Frenchie could be put in that. And
Ooh.
But
between the new fags and between
basically,
the
yes. And I'll push around. I'll start with Riggs, see what he has to say about it.
Well, all I can remember is back in the WDS 1 days having to bail Frenchayy. He was supposed to be the clan leader, and I was the one who always had to suck up the admin and mods to bail him out of his latest troll. A bit of a troublemaker, that kid.
So
I sort of had to look after him.
So you compare him, basically. What are you probably going to put him in the new fags or the old fags? Which
I'd actually call him a bit of a revolutionary troller.
yeah, good.
He would go beyond
the
what he'd go beyond what other people would be prepared to do. I mean, the stories he tells us of what was that guy's name that you aliased those Frenchies?
Oh, McDonald.
I remember.
Even people on PC know of McDuncher. He has told everyone.
He came from Xbox and destroyed 6A.
So you compare, say, Mick Duncher compared to, I'll give an example, the Autistic Team Easy.
Ooh. He wasn't Team Easy though.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know what the funny thing is, like that, he didn't actually do it. I said that in a troll thread to troll within a troll. So
Yeah.
we just
Actually,
out
mine.
trolled someone. It's a 6-month plan, but we've just trolled someone again. Well, I'm Frenchie. High five.
They paid Drift Max for it as well, but you can't even use paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the bum pats out there. I'm gonna bring my dad into the room. Bum pats all around, mate.
Alright, we'll move on. Madge, what do you think about comparing the old fags to the new fags in terms of trolls?
Oh, well, if you're thinking about it, Renegade Slayer, Autistic,
Yep.
TFU, We Club, two four.
Oh yes, been to that club. Been to that club.
Is it good?
The music in there is good, but if you're not a big fan of a lot of Lebanese and big groups of them, like muzzer dancing and threatening to bash you,
Yeah.
don't go there. It's simple as that.
Well, you
So what you're
suppose.
saying is less securities in there every night.
Oh, that club is terrible, man. All right, so back to our topic. So you've got Renegade Slayer and Autistic, and then you got to put them up against the new trolls.
Shizmu, Athen. Well, who else? That's about it, wouldn't it? Or Helga?
I assume Graphic X is a troll. He's just so stupid.
Yeah, Graphic X with his pictures posting. That's what he's known for, I think.
That's not even a troll.
I know, but that's his way of, I think, trolling people, I think.
Yeah, but you can just see the difference between the trolls. The new era trolls are more about spamming and fucking causing little shit and arguments and shit and fucking.
Would you say it's more controlled these days than it was back then?
Yeah, well, that's the main gist of it. But like, even when Autistic would get banned, he'd come on another old account and put fucking racism and shit up and porn and everything.
I remember one of the transitions over to a new site. I think it was Frenchie made a new account before everyone else could under Johnny Blitzkrieg, and I think Blast actually made him an admin. While he was able to see
Farrell made the Johnny Blitzkrieg account as soon as the new site opened. Flash just instantly gave him admin. He gave me admin. we took that temp site to a new
Which one was that? Was that the one in for World at War?
Nah, that was right before actual 6A started.
Okay, yeah. I did not know that.
I'm just going to use a diagram to help me talk my way through the trolls here. You got the Renegade Slayers and Autistics at the start. Imagine there's a left testicle. Up goes the curve, and in here comes Frenchie and Farrell with a massive, just schlong type area. We're just up above the other ones. Then another testicle to finish on the right. So you basically got a graph which shows skill level. Imagine we're at 90, I'd say 90 out of 100, and the other two areas are at maybe 25. Because let's be honest, the first trolls are just like posting dead shit and just racism. Me and Farrell, we got into people's heads. We fuck shit up from the inside.
Nah, most definitely, most definitely.
Oh, well, and should I wrap things up, fellas?
Yeah. If we want to move across to, we'll start with Riggs. If you want to say a quick shout out and just quick goodbye to people, if you want.
just sort of say goodbye to Well, goodbye to you boys, and thanks to everyone on PS3. I mean, I'll never forget all the boys I played with on PS3 and the good times we had. And hopefully I'll see more of you on PC too.
And Madge for the end rant.
I think it's the Irish coming out
Give
here,
a
mate.
shout out to Double Star Boys for benching big numbers, and also I have to give a shout out to Drift Max for painting my house last weekend. Thanks, mate.
Good bloke, that guy.
I think you've forgotten a bit of WDS there, mate. WDS Team 1, legendary team, let's be honest.
Where we came sixth.
We romped shit, mate.
Fifth, man.
Even when we lost, we still won morally, mate.
Frenchayy
Keep
on
harping on about that 3-1 win against Tox a while ago. That was big.
Night shift.
Yeah, night shift pub's hard, man.
Nice.
Oh, and from me, it's your boy Frenchayy, not at you anymore because we're about to wrap it up. And I'll be back next week to just chisel some jaws, and hopefully that doesn't give away who's on next week's show. But yeah, bicep killing at you. See you, boys.
And this is Paddles. I've got not much to say to end. Basically, all I'm going to say is it's been fucking real. Alright, see you next week, guys.